Kia listeners and viewers, let's learn sumo. I'm Clayton, welcome to the podcast and now the video. Here we are at the Kokugikan in Tokyo for the Aki Basho September 2024. Let me teach you a new Japanese word, atsui. It is about 36 degrees Celsius, about 95, 96 Fahrenheit and about 70% humidity. It is a stinker here today. Big news, Terunofuji is out of the Aki Basho for the moment. Where does that leave us? Well, there we've got our favourites, of course. Ozeki, Kodazakura, Hoshoryu are certainly favourites. Our Sekiwake, Onosato, maybe even Abi might be in for a run this time. We keep saying this tournament for Kodazakura should be his, but showing his style, but can he actually deliver when it counts? Hoshoryu, a one-time winner, he's got a great opportunity this tournament. One of the two only remaining Ozekis after Kirishima and Takakosho have both fallen to Sekiwake. He needs a bit of consistency against the lower ranks. He needs to stop dropping those little matches. It opens up the race to the others, a resurgent Takanosho, Junyusho in July, 12 wins, lost in the playoff. Wakataka Kage, I know I rated him as a good chance of winning in July, and he gave it a fair run with 11 wins. So day one matches, let's have a look. Our headline match for tomorrow, day one, Kodazakura and Hirodumi. Kodazakura has the lead in that matchup, but it won't be an easy with a fired-up Hirodumi, showing great form in July. I think Kodazakura will probably win, but it's an either-way match for them first up. Hirodumi had a bit of a strange plan last time. He went straight for Kodazakura's belt, got into a bit of a belt grip battle, and Kodazakura just managed to yorakiri him out. Hopefully he'll come up with a different plan next time. Hoshoryu, he faces Takanosho. Last faced him a few tournaments ago, so not sure how this will play out. Takanosho seems to have stepped up a gear, but Hoshoryu, he is ultra strong. I'll give this to the Ozeki tomorrow in their matchup. Abi has a challenge at Sekiwake against Tobizaru. Tobizaru seems to have a bit of a thing against Sanyaku. He's 3-1 to Tobizaru in the past year. I think this may go Tobizaru's way. Tobizaru might have just gotten inside Abi's head. One of the hotly anticipated matches of tomorrow, Onosato versus Atami Fuji. 2 wins to Onosato, but as I said, Atami Fuji has improved his strength recently, and we saw that Onosato had a bit of a slow start in July. It should be a crackerjack fight, which is likely to be a battle of strength on the belt. Kirishima returns at Sekiwake against Oho. Kirishima was practicing well, and as I ripped the sweat off, Kirishima was practicing well and after the Jungyo, so expect a very motivated Rikishi here. Oho has improved, a bit more strength, he's looking a lot stronger these days, so it'll be a good test to see how Kirishima is travelling first up. Oho and Kirishima last met in May. Kirishima missed the belt entirely and was in pretty bad form. So hopefully better here from Kirishima. Midakiyumi and Takakosho. Takakosho needs 10 wins to get back to Ozeki after his loss in Karaban. Midakiyumi, former Ozeki, 3-time Yusho winner. He'll be difficult for Takakosho. Hard to pick again, but given that Takakosho has done no practice bouts leading up to this tournament, this is not going to be easy for the former Ozeki. Blockbuster day one keeps delivering. Wakamoto Haru versus Daisho. In his current form, Wakamoto Haru will struggle against the threshing machine at Komosubi. Daisho, a little bit unlucky not to be back at Sekiwake. That group is a little bit full at the moment with returning Ozekis. Ura, he faces the current heaviest and certainly much bigger opponent, Shoninumi. Wakataka Kage faces Tsurunomi. He's got a 4-1 record over Tsurunomi, so he should easily dispatch him in that bout. Midori Fuji up against Endo day one, 4-2 to Midori Fuji for this one. Endo got the most recent win in July, probably a little bit of a tired Midori Fuji at that point. I must mention Tamawashi, he will tie the record for the most consecutive matches on day two, an incredible 1,630 consecutive bouts in a row. 39, he hasn't missed a Yusho in 20 years, COVID notwithstanding. He has Roga first up. So that's day one at the Kokugikan Stadium. I'll be in the stadium day 2 and 3. We'll try and bring you an update after that. But for now, enjoy some of the sights and sounds of the Kokugikan.